Hey there, sorry here, back again. So I fully intend to go all the way for Big Willie, the mustache man himself. Been very excited for him. First overdrive unit we're getting here on the global side, and his overdrive works for all Clash of Wills units, which is awesome. You know, I'm obviously not pulling Wilhelm for the current Vision World event. Like, current Vision World does not need Wilhelm. But I do think Wilhelm is going to help me get closer to beating trials like Vlad and Kefka. And so that is the primary reason why I'm pulling for Wilhelm. That, and because, I mean, come on, it's the mustache. He is the man. Now, I usually like to do unit reviews before I do my pulls. If you're not interested in the unit review and you just want to see the pulls, I have timestamps in the video. Just jump straight to the pulls if that's what you want to see. But I'm going to do a quick overview first. So yeah, oh, there's the cool little overdrive animation that you get. You know, I'll talk about overdrive and all of that, you know, when I actually get Wilhelm and I can demonstrate it for you guys in action. But basically it's just an extra 300% full buff on top of all your other buffs once it is activated. All right, so Wilhelm, he is definitely a physical attacker and a physical tank. However, he does have full uptime on his Omni cover. So he can be sort of an Omni cover tank if you want. He's probably not going to replace a dedicated magic tank if you're tanking a whole lot of non-elemental magic damage. In that case, Abigail still wins. But in a lot of use cases, I think he'll probably get a lot of use using that Omni cover of his. But he can definitely physical tank, you know, anything in the game. His TMR is a spear, which is just for him. It's exclusive to him, with high attack, high defense. All of his damage is attack based, and so it's not like he doesn't get screwed like some other units where their damage comes from their defense. Like, that's where Lilith made the mistake, right? So Lilith, you know, all of her damage comes from her defense stat, but defense stats don't really get a big boost from leader skills and things like that. So thankfully, his damage comes from his attack. So he has high attack and high defense. His STMR is a really sweet armor, heavy armor, with 140 attack, 90 defense, and spirit, plus a bunch of perks for him. Yeah, you can see, I mean, look at his, wow, his like, you can see already, now this is EX3 of course, but he has, you know, full ailment resist. He is fully resistant to stop and charm as well. If only they had thrown death in there, that would have been great. But look at his elemental resists, like just innately elemental resists are, that is wow. That's all I can say, that is wow. So here's the overdrive mechanic. So if you have a bunch of Clash of Wills units on your party, they need to perform 10 actions to charge up the overdrive. Basically just, you know, everyone needs to do something each turn. So if you have, you know, 5 Clash of Wills units on your party, then after 2 turns you should have access to this, because they will have done 5 actions each turn, giving you your 10 actions to charge it up, and then you can use the overdrive on turn 3. All right, and it's just an additional buff on top of all your other buffs, which is what makes it sort of neat. His leader skill is just for wind units, but that does include units like Fundamental Force and Eithne, so if you pulled for either one of those, it does work on them. He also does Clash of Wills support, so that works on Zahn, which is fantastic. And so you can potentially build a pretty strong team. Also Clive. Clive is wind element, so yeah, there you go. And it's a 1250. To attack and mag, so really, really nice to see there. And he's got a lot of really cool things. I'm gonna actually start with his magic, because this is super cool. He has Bar Firaja, Bar Blizzaja, Bar Thandaja, Bar Eroja, and Bar Lightja. Those are the skills with the 200% elemental resist buff, the 50% across the board mitigations, although those aren't as important with Wilhelm on the party, and I'll explain why later, and the 10 LB fills. So he can do those for all 5 of those elements, which is phenomenal. He can only imbue the party with wind, however. That is sort of his main element. But he is, I say that's his main element. He is good for 5 different elements: fire, lightning, ice, wind, and light, the same elements that Fundamental Force has, so he lines up perfectly with Fundamental Force in that respect. He can imbue himself with all 5 of those elements with a 60% amp, and that is on demand. Also removes any other elemental imbues he might have on himself. He has a 6-turn, I love this, a 6-turn provoke. So many tanks have only a 2-turn provoke on them. Now, I know there's a lot of cases where, like, you're going to have them passive provoking anyways, but there might be some cases where you have a unit that has passive provoke, and you want to overwrite that with this provoke, or you just don't want them to have that. Well, whatever it is, it's just nice to see a 6-turn provoke and 6 stacks of Mirage on himself. That's on demand. He can do that anytime he wants, and it comes with 80% general mitigation. Now, the general mitigation is kind of whatever, because if you use his physical cover, so this is just a physical cover for the party, it does 85% general mitigation for the entire party for 6 turns. This is on demand. On demand, 85% general mitigation. That is fantastic. And 75% physical for 6 turns. This is just phenomenal. I love it. I love it. I love it. And it comes with a morale barrier. That's kind of whatever. He has a couple of attack skills, some damaging skills. This is a bolting strike move, does some HP restore for the party, and fills his LB gauge. This one does MP restore for the party, which is pretty sweet. Also does a full break and fills up his LB. He does Fairy Killer for the party, 200% to himself, 160 to all allies, and some morale stuff there. He also, this is his big Spear Imperil, 50% Spear Imperil on this cooldown. Does the all element Imperil on it. Does an 89% attack and mag break, which is fantastic. That has full uptime. Attrition strategy is nice because this does a bunch of mitigations, and this has full uptime, by the way. So it's on a 5-turn cooldown, but the mitigations last for 6 turns, so these will never be gone unless you get dispelled, of course. All right, 80% physical and magic mitigation to Beast, Avian, and Fairy. Fantastic. And 87% physical mitigation for the party. Fantastic. Fantastic. Love it. Love it. So that's just those are his LB buffs, like all NV Plus units have. This is really cool. This is his Omni cover, and it is rechargeable. So it's a 3-turn Omni cover that covers everything. Physical, magic, fixed attacks, covers it all. It does 90% general mitigation for himself on the first turn, and then 87% for the remainder of it being up. It only takes 1 charge, and you recharge it by using his LB. So all you got to do is use his LB. It recharges it, boom. Basically full uptime, which is fantastic. Love it. This is just his 150 amp to all 5 elements. You can go whichever element you want. Does a 150 amp to all of them. He does not have like a separate 100% amp, which is kind of sad. I believe he does get a 180 amp in Clash of Wills, though. So he'll have the 150 and then a 180 that he can also use in Clash of Wills. So Decisive Point Fortify is just like another sort of like a, holy F, I gotta survive this turn. 90% general mitigation, 90% physical, 90% magic. So you use this in combination with his Omni cover for like a big damage turn that is coming up, and he'll basically be indestructible, which is nice. Impair, just a 90% attack and mag break. This is kind of whatever. I don't understand. Like, we have units that do 90% attack mag breaks. I guess it's okay. I mean, he's got 89 on his on his cooldown, which is honestly good enough. I would have preferred this to be a defense and spirit break. Even if it was just an 89% defense and spirit break, I would have much preferred that to a 90% attack and mag break. That's whatever. He does get the 200% Omni Killers like a premium unit once you have him to EX2. And yeah, so this guy is pretty much ready to go. He does have 50% innate physical evasion, so that's really nice. He's got, yeah, all the ailment boosts, all the elemental resists. Really, really sweet. So this guy is like, I mean, this guy is definitely a tank, but he can also deal some good damage. So, where's his, there you go. Here's his LB. So with overdrive units, they just have 1 LB. And that, Ah, there it is. So they just have one LB. There's no like SLB, there's no brave shifted LB or anything like that, just one LB, and this is it. So it gives 3 stacks of Mirage to the whole party, hits with a 770 times modifier, up to 1050 times modifier in Clash of Wills, and that is it. He does not have any kind of mod boost, keep that in mind. So, you know, he still does pretty good damage. He's not going to beat Fundamental Force, but he does beat Eithne. He's obviously, he's not going to beat like Clive, although Clive is locked to fire, keep that in mind, whereas Wilhelm is much more flexible elementally speaking. So he's a really solid unit. I'm very excited to pull for him. What I'm going to do is I'm basically going to do 2 laps on this, but I'm not going to get two copies of the card. I just want 1 copy of the card because there are no exchange tickets on step 6. So I'm just going to do 1 copy of the card. That's all I need. The card is very, very, very cool. It does 250% ramping killers to 4 races: demon, human, bird, and fairy, which is awesome. Like demon, human are kind of whatever, but the bird and the fairy killer, 250% amp, like that is like Zahn is loving that. Zahn's gonna steal that, spread that. You are good to spread it all over your butter. What I don't know. I'm just like I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But anyways, definitely want 1 copy of that card. And so I'm going to do 1 full lap, and then I'm going to do 5 steps, and then I'm going to finish up on the other banner to get pity. You got to do 15 tickets. So I think I added it all up. I think I'm going to be spending like 72,000 lapis for all this when it's all said and done. So I've got plenty. I've got 141. I've already ranked 1 in Vision World, so I know I've got, you know, 10K in the bank waiting for me when that payout comes. So I'm not too worried about it, not sweating it. Let's see how we do. Hopefully we pull, hopefully I don't get skunked. I'd like to pull at least 1 along the way, and then we'll just see how we go from there. So wish me luck. Let's get in here. Okay, nothing on the first. Oh, well, we might get an upgrade. Nope, not on that one. Maybe on this one. Can we upgrade? Yeah? Nope. All right. That was a nice thought. It was a nice thought. Okay. So Wilhelm is kind of an unusual unit because he comes with like the premium cost to pity, but he has shards in the coin shop, which is nice. And I think he actually has 100 shards, much like Clive. Ooh. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Can we get our first Willy right here on step 2? Come on, Big Willy, show me the mustache. There's 2 of them. Oh, Ihana. Well, I don't have her to EX2 yet, so I will take that. I will take that. I would like to have her EX2. All right, come on, Willy. Oh, Physalis. She is one of the raid-up units, and I love Physalis. I love my girl Physalis, but she is a totally useless unit. All right, and that's the latest one. That's the latest one. She is sadly not useful. But I will take her because I don't have her. I've only got her EX. I don't even think I have her EX1 yet. So I'll take that. I'll take it. I have 1 copy of her, I think. And I do love me some Physalis. Okay. All right. So 2 Neos so far. Neither of them the one that I want. I actually don't want any of the raid up units on the banner because I have, like, for example, I have Hio to EX3 already. I have Lightning at EX3 already. I don't want Physalis, I don't want Evoker. They're both absolute garbage units. Okay, this is a guaranteed. Not sure what kind of rate up we have on these. Nora. Get out of here, Nora. My God, you are... Forgot you EX3 already. Don't need you. Get out of here. You're just clogging up my inventory. Thank you. All right. So far, no Big Willy. All right, but that's okay. That's okay. We're only 4 steps in. Only 4 steps in. Ooh, there's 2 on this one. Oh, Dark Rain. All right, Karen, get out of here. My gosh. Okay. Not what I want to see. Not what I want to see. Come on now. All right, who's this? Oh my God, Lightning, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here with that garbage, my God. Okay. My goodness. I do not need Lightning. All right, well, this one's for the card. There's a 5% chance I get Willy on the guaranteed Neo, which means a 95% chance I'm going to be crying. Well, it didn't do the Envy Plus animation, so I'm going to assume that's no. Yeah. Yeah, wow, that's sad. That is just sad. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. Come on, buddy. Come on, Willy. Come on, be Willy. Oh my God, not another lightning. You gotta be kidding me with this. You have got to be kidding me with this. No. No, I will not be trolled. I will not be trolled by lightning. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my God. Come on, Wilhelm. Where are you, dude? Where are you? You are killing me. All right. So I'm going to do 5 more steps on this. Oh, I swear, if I get skunked on the Willy banner, I'm going to be so mad. I'm going to be so mad if I get skunked. I haven't been skunked in a long time on a step up. Like, I haven't had to go all the way to pity for my only copy in a long, long time. I'm going to be mad if I have to do it for Willy. All right, come on. Come on now. Show me something good here. Come on. Ah, no. Come on, come on. One of these got to crack up to a Neo. One of these got to crack up to a Neo. Come on. Oh, man. This is painful. This is painful, guys. All right. Come on now. I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one before I reach pity, guys. Come on. Tell me I'm gonna get one. Tell me I'm gonna get one before pity. Oh no. Oh man. All right. Come on, come on, come on. Oh no, don't you skunk me. Don't you skunk me, Willy. Come on, Mustache. I want the mustache ride. I need a mustache ride. Oh, what garbage. What garbage is this? Get this out. Get the... Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. No, this is... Oh, there we go. There we go. Envy Plus. Envy Plus. Come on. Come on, Willy. Show me the Willy. Yes! 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 Ha! It took me 10 freaking steps. No. What was that? That was like my 11th step. 11 steps to get there. But I gotcha. I gotcha. And I only needed one. That's all I needed. That's all I needed to guarantee, I think, EX2. Because I think with the 100 shards in the coin shop, that's pretty much guaranteed EX2. Yes! Yes! Lightning, you troll. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. What? What is this? Oh, whew. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Vanille. Well, I don't have an EX3, but I don't really need you anymore. I don't really need you anymore. All right, I got Willy. I got Willy. I'm happy. I'm happy. All right, so I don't need to do step 6, but I do need to do a few more on this one. All right, so I need to do 2 full laps and then 2 steps. So like basically 2.5 laps to finish out to get my Willy. To get my Willy. All right, but I got one. So I'm feeling good already. Feeling good. I got one. All right, nothing here. Whew. All right. I was getting kind of scared there, man. That step up was making me a little worried there. Oh, Barrett. Come on, I mean, compared to when you're on Wilhelm's banner, like, Avalanche's Barrett is not the unit you want to see. All right. Avalanche Barrett's small compared to Wilhelm. He's small. All right, come on. I'll take another Willy. Take another Willy. Oh, God, I hate these. I hate those all rainbow ones, man. They just make me mad. Oh, whoa, 2 Neos. Yeah! Boom! 2 Willies. 2 Willies. All right. Getting that much closer to EX3 now. Oh, another Physalis. You know what? Now I'm happy. I'm happy to have another Physalis because that means I'm going to get her closer to EX2, which means I might actually use her for something. I don't know. You know what? I still haven't done, what is it, that Bealcula trial with Season 4 units, and I think Magic Markswoman Physalis counts as a Season 4 unit, so I might actually take her into that. Do my Season 4 clear that I've never done. All right. So this is the second lap, right? All right. Oh, here we go. No. Nope. All right. Whew. All right. Yes, this is the second lap. Yep. Okay. So this will be my 4th ticket. 14th, I should say. This is the 14th ticket, so I need one more. Okay, let's do the freebie. Ooh, 2 Neos. Oh, Cacteria. Garbage. Although she used to be my favorite breaker back in the day. She was a badass breaker back in the day. But yeah, I mean, obviously nowadays, just not so much. She does still have 90% breaks. So, I mean, if you ever just need a 90% breaker, she does have 90% breaks in her kit. So, that's something. Celeste, whatever. Get out of here. Garbage. Garbo. All right. So, yeah, just need to do two more steps here. So, half a lap, basically. And then I will be good to go. All right, so I picked up 2 Willies already. I'm gonna get a pity. So that's three Willies plus 100 shards. So like, man, like what am I gonna be sitting at? How close will I be to EX3 with all that? I don't even know. Ooh, one more? Can you give me one more? Yeah, why not? Why not? One more Willy, one more Willy. Holy cow, man! It was looking bad at first, but holy cow, this one paid off in the end. So, including the pity, that's 4 copies of Wilhelm. Man, oh man! All right, let's go to the shop real quick. Let's make sure we get everything we need. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. All right, where is he? He's like all the way down here, isn't he? Holy cow, he's all the way down here. All right, here is exchange for Willy. There we go. We'll take one of those, please. Thank you. And we will also go ahead and cash out all the shards. There he is. Yeah, so that's 100 shards. Man, holy cow. That's fantastic. Cool. And I also get a 1 out of 15 curated NV summon. I don't even want to do it. Like seriously, I don't even want to do it. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna plop him in. I honestly don't care about Ong. Sorry, Ong. All right, let's do Wilhelm. All right, I'll grab this one. Let's go ahead and bulk him up. Okay, let's go ahead and awaken him and finish. Yeah, let's finish doing all that jazz. Blah blah blah. I'll have to go get some cactars to overlevel him, but that's all right. All right, I need to go buy some more pots, some more defense pots. I don't have enough. An HP and MP. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go get some pots, aren't I? All right, very cool. Let's awaken this guy and let's see. I might use a couple of STMR removals because that armor's pretty sweet. 140. Well, I don't know. It's not that good, is it? It's probably not that good. Do I need to get multiple copies of it? If you do it on a physical tank, it just gives them 500. Nah, I don't need multiple copies of this. Forget it. I'm not gonna do it. All right, so we can go ahead and get him EX1. I just want to see how close I am to EX3 with all these. I'm curious. All right, he gets his overdrive enhanced, so it's only 200% at EX0, goes up to 300% at EX1. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Convert. There you go. Gets all his like Omni kills, blah blah blah. All right, so that's 110. We'll get 20 more from login. All right, so I'll have 130. If I get the lapis ones, no, I'm not gonna waste lapis on that. Forget that. I've already spent too much lapis. And then 50 from. Okay, so I'll be pretty close. Yeah, I'll only be like 20 shards away from EX3, won't I? Once they come out in the VIP shop. That's pretty sweet. Sweet. All right, cool. So like EX3 Wilhelm in 2 weeks. Awesome. All right. Thank you guys so much for following me. I will take. I'll finish upgrading my Wilhelm in the background, and then I will take him into. I'll take him into Vision World. I'll do a clear. It's not necessary, but I'll take him in anyways. I'll take him into Vision World and do a clear with him. I'll demonstrate the overdrive mechanic and all of that. I'll probably also do a Clash of Wills. Might as well. I'll do a Vision World and a Clash of Wills clear. Why not? And just demonstrate his power in both of those and sort of figure out how to use him. And then next week, my priorities will be taking him into Vlad and Kefka and see how he fares in those trials, because those are the only two I have yet to complete. And yeah, that'll be my plan for the week. So thank you guys for following me. Hopefully this was entertaining to you guys, and I will see you on the other side.